Paramashivoham.
Nityananda, such a beautiful darshan. Let's sit straight and start the power manifestation session. Sit straight, visualize Bhagwan in your third eye, and let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Dharmasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Vandhatitam Gaganasudasham Tattvamasyaadilakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Tribunaratitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, such a beautiful darshan, diksha, initiation, and very powerful cognition from Bhagwan. How beautifully he said, question only your pasa, your bondage, and pursue your limitations, your cognitions, and not the pati, the Paramashiva space in you. So beautifully, Bhagwan once had told how the moon's defects or faults are seen by us in a bright moon day, which is actually happening is because the sun is on the moon. If we question the sun, it is our incompletion. Instead, we start understanding the reflection is shown is because of the sun. The problems that we go through is the reflection that is shown to us to raise from it and understand and complete with that. Bhagavan beautifully said, list out everything and complete with that to first be in the space of Paramashiva. The Paramashiva in us is the reason why we even understand there is an incompletion in us. If we understand that, we will be more connected and grounded to the space of Paramashiva. Questioning the sun is irrelevant. The clouds cannot be seen in the darkness. It can be only seen when there is a bright sun. The clouds appear because of the sun. The clouds do not cover the sun, which is almost always we think. Again and again, looking at the source, which is the reality and possibility as our only possible way to expand, is the ultimate space, Bhagwan, again and again bringing the beautiful space. From that space, let's start the power manifestation. Understanding what is power manifestation. Power manifestation is nothing but a cognitive shift, can infuse powerfulness into any action or state that we are in. It raises the frequency of our body and mind to ultimate powerfulness Turyatita. We only know the state of sleeping, which is dreaming, or deep sleep, or we know the waking state. The source of all these are the space of awareness, consciousness, and that is Turiya and Turyatita state. Who tells us that we slept nicely is the awareness, is the witness, which is eternal, which is unchangeable. Bhagavan beautifully says, that which is unchangeable, Nitya, is the permanent, is who you are. The awareness, the witness, and simply being in the right context of witnessing the whole thing, what is happening in our thought, words, and action, raises us to the powerful space of Turiya and Turyatita, which is power manifestation, that which makes us shift our cognition from the delusion that we live to the reality. Every power manifestation which manifests in us takes us to the Turiya Tita state. Bhagavan beautifully says, when you are understanding and not questioning the Guru, the Pati in you, you manifest your life. Life becomes beautiful and life becomes successful. Paramashiva, understanding the Paramashiva space in you, the five faces of Paramashiva, Satyojata, Vamadeva, Anugraha, Tatpurusha, and Ishana. Thus, the Panchakriya of manifestation, sustenance, regeneration, delusion, and liberation. Bhagavan beautifully says all this Big Bang and black hole is continuously happening. All our cells are dying and getting regenerated every second, and every new happening is always happening in us. But we are failing to look at from what perspective. Bhagavan beautifully says the Paramashiva in you is the billions of suns which is happening in you constantly, the ultimate source of happening. When we perceive that as our existential reality, we manifest all the powers and all success. And Bhagavan himself, Paramashiva himself, has come down as our Guru. His Divine Holiness Nityananda Paramashivam is a reviver of Kailasha, the ancient enlightened civilization, the great cosmic boundaryless Hindu nation. His Divine Holiness Nityananda Paramashivam is an avatar from Hinduism and a supreme pontiff of Hinduism. And he has made science of power manifestation, yoga, temple-based university, user-friendly for the modern world. His Divine Holiness Nityananda Paramashivam survived the worst prosecution in multi-level and anti-Hindu by the anti-Hindu element. Kailasha, led by His Divine Holiness Nityananda Paramashivam and his Hindu diaspora, are working 24 by 7, 365 days, constantly for global peace. His Divine Holiness Nityananda Paramashivam is a founder of Hindu University, Nityananda Hindu University, which has extended campus in 150 countries. He is 293rd Guru Maha Sannidhanam of Shamala Pita Sarvanya Pita and Swargapuradinam and present Maharaj of Suryavamsa Surangi Samrajyam. Bhagavan has come down, Paramashiva has come down to live with all of us and raise us to the ultimate space of reality, existential reality, the Kailasha of Paramashiva. Each of us declaring the Paramashiva space in us as the real. Paramashiva is real. Make us understand the existential reality as our lifestyle. Bhagavan beautifully says and gives us the science of power manifestation, which is authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. The Shastra Pramanas, the Veda Agamas that he is referring, which is the eternal, unchangeable truth, which is revealed in the Hindu source scriptures. The Apta Pramanas are the Rishis, Munis, Ganas, Nayanars, Alvars, all are the authorities of Hinduism and scientists who time tested and verified the science of our manifestation. The Apta Pramanas are the avatars who land and play the Leela for us. Here we have His Divine Holiness Nityananda Paramashivam, this millennium avatar, personal experience of each power manifestation, how ferociously from human consciousness he can raise himself to superconsciousness being, the Kailasha of Paramashiva. Here, Bhagavan himself have initiated millions of disciple, devotees, followers who also experience the science of our manifestation. From this context, let's start with the Shastra Pramana. We have a very beautiful Shastra Pramana from Shiva Sutra, infinite power from your depth. This is Shiva Sutra verse 1.16. Suddha Tattva Sandhanatva Apa Su Shaktihi. Here, beautifully, he has translated by fixing the self and aiming at pure essence. Absolutely, Bhagavan said the very words. And cognizing from the depth of one's being. all that exists is Paramashiva, the pure essence, Suddha Tattva, and attaining, uniting with the pure essence and existential reality, Paramashiva, he experiences Paramashiva and manifests Paramashiva's infinite power. Bhagavan beautifully says, we are very limited. We are working with the computer that is really stuck. Windows 1. We raised to installing example of Windows 10, which is a supercomputer. Then it becomes the possibility of the supercomputer as our computer. But if we start doubting the basic system, then we are only struggling with Windows 1 and only having all the problems and issue. We raise ourselves to the next level which is available. The depth of us, the depth of one being is Paramashiva. Fixing and self, the fixing the self and aiming at pure essence, understanding the source and living from the context of the source gives us the ultimate understanding. Bhagavan beautifully said. Today, Bhagavan has given a beautiful summary for this Shastra Pramana. Suddha Tattva or Paramashiva Tattva, the pure essence is the Paramashiva, the absolute consciousness. Paramashiva is revealing the sacred science to live the state of Paramashiva and manifest Paramashiva's infinite power. He is giving us powerful cognition to manifest the depth of cosmos. Bhagavan, who has come down as Paramashiva, is explaining this in every satsang. Fix yourself by aiming, connecting, and uniting yourself with the Suddha Tattva. Tattva is an essence, like how in music, the tune, the basic tune, like that, Bhagavan beautifully says, by aiming, by focusing, how you have air all over, but only in front of the AC, it's very cooling. How you have water everywhere, but the drinking water, there is a particular machine which gives us. Same way, Bhagavan beautifully says, bring all your awareness to the space of oneness with Paramashiva here, uniting yourself with Suddha Tattva. So bringing the awareness as you are Paramashiva will manifest the highest possibility. All that exists is Paramashiva, the pure essence. Cognize everything you see, you feel, you know, experience is Paramashiva. By creating the powerful cognition, the yogi will experience oneness with Paramashiva, who is the essence of all that exists. Paramashiva, who has come as our Guru, Bhagavan. Everything is essence of him. He will manifest through us. Apasu Shaktihi, the infinite power of Paramashiva. Bhagavan, who has come down, will manifest through you as infinite power. Let us understand what is Apashu Shaktihi. In Agama, Paramashiva has revealed the science of Pashu, Pati, and Pasa. Pashu is the Jivatma, the individual soul. Each one of us are Jivatma as long as we identify ourselves as a separate from our source, Paramashiva. This separation comes with a root pattern when the independent identity is formed, which is delusion to cognize itself as a separate or parted away from the soul. Understanding Pasu does not mean animal in literal sense. Shiva Agama says any soul which does not recognize its eternal connection to its source, Paramashiva, and his Shakti is considered animalistic and immature soul. Bhagavan beautifully says, if you question your Guru, then you are destroying yourself. This is exactly what's repeated here. Bhagavan, who has Paramashiva, who has come down, and when we understand the source is showing our blind spots so beautiful. The blind spots is the struggle that we are going through, but source is not to be questioned, but ferociously standing up and asking for help to complete our blind spot is the only way we should work out. The journey from Pasu to Patti, from Jiva to Paramashiva is possible only by the Diksha of the Guru, who is Paramashiva, who destroys the Pasa. the pasa or the binding force or the knot that keeps the pasu in the bondage of delusion or illusion. Bhagwan beautifully says how Subramanya does not question Pati because he knows he is Paramashiva. Only from that space, a guru can give you a diksha. The electricity connection can be given only if the wires are connected, and it brings to the one source and you switch on the switch and it starts working. Same way, when you are in deep connection, the connection is your feeling connection with your guru as he is Paramashiva. Without iota of doubt, how Bhagwan lived will bring the diksha from the guru, making us from Pashu to Pati. Apashu is the space beyond individual soul or the root identity which liberates from the pattern of identity and cognizes itself as a separate from Paramashiva. So Apashu is actually becoming Pati. Pati is Paramashiva, who's the original source, the Lord the Lord of the whole universe, the Lord of Pashu. Here, Paramashiva says, Apashu Shaktihi, the oneness with Paramashiva, manifest as Shakti. And the yogi manifests the power of the depth dimension. He will be able to see, feel, cognize everything as Paramashiva. And thus his root cognition, his depth, is transformed to cosmic cognition. He can connect, move anything, play with anything. Bhagwan has beautifully today given the first Shiva Sutra and powerful cognition. How, when we understand we are Paramashiva, not our incompletions, and dealing with our incompletion ferociously, breaking the boredom and tiredness, we can manifest any powers. The Apta Pramana, how Ramakrishna Paramahamsa is feeding the Kali deity. He literally lived with Kali as how we would live with a human being. He fed her, he dressed her, he spoke to her, and she spoke to him. Everything happened because he lived that Kali is real. Not as a deity, but she is real. The cognition that happened in Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, that Kali is real, made him experience the superconsciousness. Bhagwan himself has beautifully enacted the whole Leela of playing with Ganesha. When he was a small kid, he was given on his birthday the Ganesha deity. And he was so connected to Ganesha deity. One day when he heard a story from one of his, when he went to temple, that Ganesha, the Nambi and Nambi, fed Ganesha out of doing Sarvapari Thyaga, simply giving up any identity and just surrendering to Ganesha and offering him the food, and Ganesha ate. So Bhagwan enacts the whole thing as a very small boy, 2.5 days, not sleeping, not eating, just in the space of oneness, breaking the boredom and tiredness, and only in the space of Ganesha to take the offering. All that he played the Leela to show us the will persistence to make the manifestation as reality. Not complaining, not saying this is not for me, manifestation and all not for me, but will persistence that when Guru says simple integrity and simple obedience to make it happen. And he simply sat and made, finally after 2.5 days, he saw Ganesha had taken the prasada that he had offered. And such a beautiful space that when we understand that Ganesha is real, Acha Avatara is real, all the god and goddesses are real, and they start taking our offering when we connect in the deep oneness with Paramashiva, with our Bhagavan. And we have Shakshi Pramana. Millions of devotees have experienced the Ganesha taking the offering from everybody. So now we are going to start feeding Ganesha. You can have some liquid, you can have some solids, anything is fine. You can have your Ganesha idol. If you don't have Ganesha idol, you can have Bhagwan's Atmamurti, Atmalinga, Guru Padukas, stone. You can take, Bhagwan beautifully says, you can even take a stone and just put some turmeric and start under having a feeling connection with the stone as Ganesha. Or you can have the digital Murti also as Ganesha, and you can feed Ganesha. You can offer any sweet milk, juices, water, or any kind of food. Make sure power manifestation is very important part is authenticity of the power manifestation, so that there is no question for binary logic. When you're offering, make sure there's no capillary effect, there's no spill on the plate that you're going to place the deity or the stone or the murti. There should be no spill. That is the most important. No spilled liquid under the deity. And the food that you offer, make sure it is beautifully kept so that there is nothing else coming and eating. There's only Ganesha who's taking the offering. So let's start chanting Mahaganapati Parampurule. Today we are going to sit straight with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Remember Bhagwan in your third eye. Bhagwan always beautifully says, when we raise our awareness more and more to live as Paramashiva, remembering Bhagwan in third eye is liberating. Again and again, remembering Bhagwan in your third eye, absolute unclutch as do the Tyaga. You are the Paramashiva. You are the only strength. Paramashiva is your only strength. Now declare complete integrity. And Bhagwan, and experience oneness with Bhagwan. The beautiful darshan we just had, just have the feeling connection with Bhagwan. The Shaktipada happens, the entanglement happens when you deeply trust and surrender all your incompletion and understand that Bhagwan is your only resource, who is the deepest part of you, ready to manifest reality in you. And to increase the integrity, Bhagwan beautifully says, he has given the Mahavakya. Bhagwan is so integrated to Paramashiva and he can flow through us. Now to raise our integrity from the delusion, Bhagwan has given the Mahavakya, which just raises our integrity whenever we chant it and connect to Bhagwan to manifest as powers. Now we'll have 11-minute cycle of manifesting the power of feeding the Ganesha. Ganesha Parampurule. Ask Bhagwan to make Ganesha come to you and take the offering. Ganesha is real, Paramashiva is real. You are Paramashiva to experience the oneness and manifest as powers. So let's sit straight. Have the whole setup in front of you. Make sure you have a camera to record. All these are the greatest happening on planet Earth. Don't miss recording all this which is happening. You record so many instances in your life. These are the most beautiful things which are happening in your life. Make sure you record it and upload it, edit it and upload that 1-minute video, which forever will be so beautiful experience of yourself. So clean everything, wipe everything clean and place everything, and let's start the power manifestation. Let's connect ourselves to Paramashiva, the space, state and powers and beings of Paramashiva in us. Let's sit straight and chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Deeply connect to Paramashiva and start chanting the Mahavakya. We'll play the oneness capsule for 11 minutes now.
Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Jnanandam Paramashivam. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Jnanandam Paramashivam. 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 Jnanandam Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pool, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pool, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Nityananda, so beautiful. So many of you experiencing Mahaganapati Paramvarule, the Achavatara, simply coming and taking your offering. Such a beautiful space. Now, if you can manifest the same power to others, Ganesha, how you fed for your Ganesha, connect in oneness with your partner. If you don't have a partner, you can feed one more round of juices, solids to Ganesha. If you have a partner, you can partner with one more person and feed their Ganesha also. Or how Bhagavan, after he started feeding his Ganesha, he went around asking all the Ganesha that is in his home with everybody and started feeding all other Ganesha to see every Ganesha is taking the offering. And he said, yes, so beautiful. We'll also do the same thing. We will connect to all the Ganeshas and ask the Ganesha to take the offering from us. So let's start 10-minute cycle. Connect deeply to Paramashiva, Bhagwan, and chant the Mahavakya. Remember Bhagwan in your third eye and the powerful cognition. He is the source. He is showing us the ultimate. Just unclutching with everything else and only in the space that Paramashiva is real. And I am Paramashiva manifesting the powers from the depth of feeding Ganesha. So with the deep connection, feeling connection, let's start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Continue the chant.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 नित्यानंद परमशिवोऽहम् नित्यानंद परमशिवोऽहम् Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Such a beautiful experience. If you're part of Paramashivam participant program, you go ahead with the next Dhyana session and please finish your poll. All the manifestation, make sure you answer the poll and experience such a beautiful oneness. Here, this is for Facebook users and YouTube and Nityananda TV users. Go ahead and share your video, edit your video, the 1-minute video to tinyurl.com/power manifestation, the Kailash Kotyard Manifesting Power Group. Please go ahead and update it. And Bhagwan beautifully says the whole experience of your cognitive shift becomes a reality when you start living that by sharing and causing others reality. So make sure you don't miss sharing these videos with everybody and causing their reality. Causing their reality is not doing some favor to them, but causing their reality is your reality which gets caused. Whenever we cause somebody's reality is nothing but our own reflection into everyone. So when we cause others reality, when they understand what is reality and come to Bhagwan Satsang, seeing Bhagwan as reality, as possibility, as Pati, that Bhagwan beautifully says, we start living that Pati space in us. The Bhagwan beautifully says how much of anger, how much of violence we have on ourselves. When we complete with that and we manifest as powers, and when we go expanding from our home to our family members, then our team lead, and then more and more our community, we expand more and more into the larger space of completion in us. The more we are able to expand and share and cause others reality, the more the space in us really manifest as our reality, which is Paramashiva space in us. So make sure you share in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. And let's surrender all this power manifestation and powerful cognition to Swamiji's lotus feet. Bhagwan's lotus feet, even if you have not manifested, just offer everything, all your thoughts to Bhagwan's lotus feet. Your powerful cognition, your power manifestation to Bhagwan's lotus feet. When we surrender, we raise in the frequency and request Bhagwan in deep seeking and gratitude. Bhagwan, I want to experience this as my reality, as the depth that I am Paramashiva as reality. Again and again, with a deep gratitude, prayerful space, request Bhagwan that this should become my existential reality. So, with that, let's bring our, remember Bhagwan in our third eye, and let's chant the Purna Mantra to end it. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamadashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you so much. See you in the next manifestation session. Nityanandam.